guys, welcome to Elegant Conversation with Jacqueline Valdez. I am your host, Jacqueline Valdez. So welcome. You can find us on YouTube and you can also find us on Facebook, also on Twitter at Elegant Jackie V. And then we are now on multiple podcasts, so Spotify and Google Podcasts and Pocket Cast. So we also have some offerings if you guys are interested in advertising. Give me a message. So today's guest, this is part 2. We were trying to connect with Miss Stellah earlier today. She's in Uganda, Africa, but we have had some internet issues happening. So we just really wanted to make today happen. So I am going to be having the honor of letting you guys know what some of our questions were that were asked to her and her story. She has a very powerful story. So I just really thought it was important to let her voice be heard. So we love you, Stellah, and we love all the orphans out in Africa and everyone that she's helping. So shout out to you guys. Hello. So Miss Stellah Namukasa she's a female from Uganda. She is 33 years old and she has a couple siblings. So she did study at a university in project planning and management. But her studying did get put to a halt. She does come from a humble background in a small village in Kisarera. And I don't know if I said that right or not, but I'm just so touched by her story and her platform that it is just so moving, and it just brings me to tears every time because I just think it's incredibly amazing. But she started the organization Youth and Women Initiative Development Organization, and it is to help people in need. So it was started after she had the culprit of an early childhood pregnancy, and she was forced into marriage, which it is just heartbreaking to hear that anyone is forced into marriage. So let alone, our dear friend Stellah. So we love you, Stellah, and you're so strong and so amazing. And thank you for taking your heartaches and turning it into something very beautiful and helping other people. So we love you. So she was forced into marriage, and she had the firstborn. He ran into Kenya, and he was too big. She was still a teen at the time, and she had a lot of challenges. Her family also had neglected her. And she ended up, because of all the hardships, she had to drop out of school, and she started adult learning at McGear, and she did a diploma. It was her brother that was paying for her to get her education. So a special shout out to her brother. But sadly, she was, forced into a marriage, and she was forced into a pregnancy, and she, came through this hardship, and she persevered through, which is so inspiring. So during this time, she had witnessed, I am reading off right now the story that she has shared with me as we have been talking and communicating. So I really appreciate all of you guys listening and being a part of her beautiful story. So after she had witnessed everything that was happening with the youth, and she was seeing all the women in her life that were going through things, she had decided to take a stand, and she decided that she was going to take all of her struggles and all of her hardships, and that she was going to fight, and she was going to fight hard to see women have economic empowerment, to have rights and gender balance. So from 2010, she decided to start a voluntary action group until they were recently registered, and now it is a community-based organization with MMC, CBO, YWIDO 2020. Which is really exciting. So it's a very exciting year for her, and she has so many incredible people that are also a part of this journey, which is really exciting. So, and I'm so glad you guys are here. Hello, Wilmer. Hello, Bernard. I'm so grateful you guys are tuned in right now, and there's so much love for you, Stellah. It's just really incredible. And your team around you is just amazing. You've touched me. You've touched my partner, Jason, who's a part of this show also. And we just had to share your story. So she is located in Uganda, and they support women and youth to establish income generating activities, pilot centers for learning and income enhancement. The capacity building women and youth in entrepreneurship, marketing, and farming as a business to secure livelihoods and economic resources for self-reliance. This is so huge. This is such a huge platform. And the work that you guys are doing, I don't know if you want to drop a comment and, you know, say whether you want to comment on the live or you want to comment on the replay, you know, just some of the amazing things that you've been witnessing and been a part of, and some of the amazing things that Stellah has done and changed in people's lives. So, you know, it's also, as far as tips, I've asked her, what tips could you give someone to persevere, to keep pushing through all of these hardships? How do you keep moving forward? And she so kindly said that she would give advice to fellow humanitarians to never giving up humanity and serving God. So not to let them be shaken by the challenges, which is so amazing. It's so true. So I have a little appearance from my little kitty cat in the background. That's little Frankie. So hello, guys. We have love for babies in the house. So it's so true. You know, you can't be shaken up by the challenges. You really have to just keep pushing through and just have your faith that something good is going to come out of it. She is also with her group, Youth and Women Initiative Development Organization. She helps build awareness of business innovations and skilling programs that will accelerate job creation and income to women and youth, which is so incredible. So they've had a 50% increase in the incomes targeted for youth and women and enterprises and producers. So amazing. She and her group are training 100 youth and women in saving and financial management, which is so incredible because this is an opportunity that, you know, not many people get, and especially where she's at, this is true also. She also trains youth and women in vocational skilling, programs of knitting and sewing and hairdressing and sanitary pads, which, you know, it's just incredible the stuff that she does. And I just can't believe where she came from and her humble beginning and her hardships. And Stellah, you do such amazing work and the people have such love for you. So I asked her if she wanted to tell the viewers and tell anyone anything else. And her big message was that she wanted to tell everyone that behind every woman, there is a her, which means that you guys need to carry your dreams out until they come true. I love that so much. I did ask her what she wanted to be remembered for, and as she's, you know, continuing, and she said that she wanted to be remembered for all the good work that she's been doing in the world, and also be forgiven for all the wrongs in this world. I thought that was super sweet and super doll, and she's just so humble. And, you know, her inspiration really, I asked what her inspiration was, and she said it was from her real true story. She created Youth and Women Initiative Development Organization because of her lifestyle. She wanted to help the youth and women in her communities and the neighborhood. And she decided to start this creation and this organization to bring all of the women together to address their plight through vocational skilling, initiating income, and generating activities so they can get a control of their life. Because she had such a hardship when she was younger. And so she turned something very tragic into something very beautiful. And we just have, again, so much love. So you guys can find her. She is on Instagram, and she is also on Twitter and Facebook at Namukasastellah. So you can find her there, and we will also have her tagged in our videos. So please make sure to look out for her. And then if you want to email, you can also email her at namukasastellah95@gmail.com. So let me know if you guys have any questions. It has been such an honor. I'm so glad this was our third time that we have connected with Stellah. And even though she's not here because of the internet and because of the phone issues, she is still here in spirit. And, you know, she is still on the other line all the way from Uganda, Africa, through text message. So I'm really grateful for that. So yeah, I'm so glad that we were able to cover her story and to let you guys know about the inspirational work that she does. She has amazing pictures of all the little orphans that she's helping out and of all the lives that she's touched. So thank you so much, Stellah, for being a part of Elegant Conversation with Jacqueline Valdez, illuminating the world one voice at a time. And thank you so much for illuminating us with your presence and for being a part of the magic. So thank you guys for tuning in. Again, you can find us on Instagram, Elegant Conversation JV, Elegant Jacqueline, and then you can find us on Facebook, YouTube, and also on Twitter at Elegant Jackie V. And then you can also message me if you're interested in advertising on our show, because we are now looking for that. So we will definitely attempt another interview, hopefully, fingers crossed, universe, because it is beautiful, right, Wilmer? It's such a beautiful story, and it's just, you know, stories like this that just, you know, really pull at the heartstrings, and it makes this show so amazing. And I'm just so blessed and honored to have this platform. And I am so amazed at the people around the world and how many inspiring and incredible, beautiful spirits are out there that other people need to know about. So I really hope so. Yes. Okay. Yes, Bernard, I'm so excited. You have many questions. Of course, I love sharing her story. So we will definitely do next time, so that way we can ask her. And I love that you are also the director of a foundation in Kenya. Oh, that's so cool. That's very exciting. Yes. Yes. Awesome. Yes, guys. So please be in touch with me. I'm so excited. This show is also now on 7 different podcast platforms. So we are so excited for where the show is turning, and I would not be anywhere without all of you guys. So I'm so grateful for you guys. Yes, Stellah is such a great woman. I love all the love. And yes, please be in touch with me, Wilmer, regarding advertising. And please keep in touch, Bernard, also regarding your foundation. And if you want to also post a comment about your foundation, please do, and please post a link, because we would love to share the good work that you're doing also. So we will have a part 3 with Stellah, because we are excited to make a difference in many people's lives. And we are just so excited that all of you guys are here and a part of this journey. So I'm excited. Thank you guys so much. And I appreciate the love, and please keep in touch. And thank you guys. Bye.